What is going on, my mad people? It's your boy the Mad Crown, and I'm here on Manime. And no, it's not a review, but going by the title, yes, it is coming the first half of this year's top-selling media franchise in Japan has been released on Anime News Network. So if you want to follow me, links is in the description below. I decided to do this because, since this season is drawing out to a close and I got not much to review anymore, I might as well do this. I did something like this before, most watched cartoons in Japan, before I think it was like I was doing the top 50, but today I decided just to do the top 30, that's all I can see right now. So I can't wait to see this list, because, something shocked me, some things didn't, but let's see. So if you want to follow me right now, go in the video below and I'll have a link for you right now so you can follow me. And if you see anything that I ignored or wasn't paying much attention to, you can let me know, so if you're interested or not. But yes, this is the top 30 list of top best-selling media franchises in Japan 2018, first part. Let's do this. Okay, number 1 is Sword Art Online. Number 130. What did I just do? I just said something blasphemous. It is actually Sword Art Online number 30. Wow, number 30. That is surprising. I thought it would be higher than that, but I guess according to all the media franchises in Japan, where there's a lot of anime out there, being number 30 is not so bad when you think about it. So anything that's actually in this list is actually a pretty good thing. But seeing the others, let's see how it does actually. So the main thing Sword Art Online actually progresses in to make it so popular is the novels. Not the anime, not the music or the manga. It's just the novels, which is reasonable. The novels is the thing that keeps going on and on. You don't have to wait for anime like you do novels, which they come out more often. So, true. Number 29, we have Pokemon. I am not surprised with Pokemon, man. It's been around for years, ages, and it's rocking with the games and it's rocking it with the freaking anime series. But what's actually selling the most in Japan, for it is actually, believe it or not, is as well the novels. I thought it would be the anime or the video games, but no, it is actually the novels. That is surprising. That is very surprising. Number 28 is Mumon, Land of Stealth. Never heard of that. Number 27 is Ataku ni Kyo Mua Musaki Gashi. I am so sorry I butchered that name. Forgive me. Don't know much about it, but it seemed it did very well with its manga sales. Next is Golden Kamuy. I know this was an anime that was out. I wasn't that interested in it like most people were. I didn't really care much for it. I was watching it. I probably would wait for it. I'm going to wait for it's all done, then I'll just binge it. It's like a series I might have to binge in order to really enjoy. And its main focus is its manga. It's the reason why it's so popular. Now another one is Laid Back Camp. Now I remember when this was coming out, I was watching this actually, and I can see why. This was actually one of those another cute girls doing cute things, but they have personality. There's a strong premise behind it. So I do understand why this is very popular. For it to be this popular, I do not be surprised. Because, Japan loves their cute girls doing cute things. Now we're coming in at number 24, Black Clover. Wow. Black Clover is actually doing pretty good. For people calling it being the next big three, and honest, I don't believe there's no such thing as the next big three between you and me. I think the big three was just some that started that generation, but doesn't mean it's going to be the next thing. I don't know if people always think that they're looking for the next of something without seeing it for what it really is. But between you and me, I don't think Black Clover even has to be the next big three or even that big as I think it is. I really don't like the characters that much in Black Clover. But it's number 24, and the main reason why it's very popular is actually because of the manga, of course, because the anime is shit. I'm sorry, the anime is shit. So I would highly understand why the manga is doing very well. Now let's go on with number 23. Number 23 is not an anime, it's actually an American thing. It's The Greatest Showman, which is actually one of my favorite movies that came out recently. It's a really good movie. Hugh Jackman does a phenomenal performance, and so just the other guy does. I love the movie. It's really good. I love the show, and I love that one song they sing, don't you wanna get The Other Side. Yes, The Other Side. Love that song, man. It's a good song. So, yes, Greatest Showman is in here. I'm surprised it's in here. I guess Japan really loves Greatest Showman. Number 22 is The Promised Neverland. Another great manga that's suspense and thrilling, man, and psychological. It's really good. I've been reading the manga daily. It's great. It's been getting more into the action part, but even then, it's still good nonetheless. Even though I wish it would get more into the... It still has its wits. But I still wish it would get more into the thriller part, which it has, but more the mystery, finding out things, than is what's going on right now of it. It's still good. It's still good. But yes, it's also getting anime, so be looking out for that. Don't know when the anime's coming out. Number 21 is My Girls, the Panzer Boa, Girls und Panzer. Oh yes. And the reason why Girls and Panzer is so popular right now is actually, according to the charts, is because the anime and Blu-ray sales. Wow. I'm not surprised. When the first part of the 6-part movie coming out, Girls and Panzer, the final, it had over 500 million yen in sales in the first month. That's pretty good. So seeing how widely successful the first part of the 6 movies did, way better than Digimon did, I'm not surprised. I would actually expect Girls and Panzer to be higher on the list. Okay, now coming at number 20 is Idolish 7. I think that's what it's called, Idolish 7. This is the top 20, everybody. And we start off with Idol 7. I may like Love Live and Show by Rock and other things in K-On, but I couldn't get into Idol 7. I don't like everything Idolish. I know every time an Idol anime comes out every season, my sister try to recommend me it. I'm like, yo, just because I like these doesn't mean I don't like these, okay? There's a difference. There's a big difference. And there's a reason for me, so I don't care. Number 19 is a surprise. It is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. As you know, I am really tired of isekais because they're getting repetitive. It's different. There's even one where a guy reincarnated as a hot spring, one guy reincarnated as a bending machine, a freaking bending machine. But now that doesn't make no sense. But now it is a slime. I heard this is really good, really epic, and they're supposed to be getting anime, so I'm going to wait until the anime comes out, and then I'll start reading it. But it's doing top well because of its novel sales, which is understandable. Now coming in at number 18, Overlord. Overlord was like this for me. When I first saw the first season of Overlord, believe it or not, I was not that interested in it. Yes, I just didn't care much about it. It felt like the thing with Overlord was they could have done. They didn't need the isekai part in Overlord. They really didn't need that. If it was just the Overlord being this actual self-conscious guy on an inside, and he hopes he's not screwing up and hope he's doing the right thing, instead of this guy being stuck in a game, it would have been a lot better than it is right now. I would like it better if it was just the Overlord being kind of insecure on the inside but doesn't want to show it to his minions. That would have been better, but Japan has to stay on the trend, ride the wave all the time. Now coming at number 17 is Haikyuu, which is that volleyball anime. Never got into it. Never really was a big fan of sports anime of any kind. I was watching Prince of Tennis for a little while and my sister was watching it, but nah, I'm not a big fan of sports anime. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just not a big fan of it. Number 16, Boys Over Flowers. Surprisingly, I've never watched the anime. I watched the live action series, which was really good, and my sister was watching with me as well. It was a Korean drama, and I liked it, so it was very good. That was years ago, man. That was the time when I was watching things on one piece of Bleach. Like, dang. I didn't know the series was still going on or not. I don't know if it's still going on. It would be interesting if it was. Now, at number 15, Tokyo Ghoul. Wow. Tokyo Ghoul, the anime, which I recently reviewed, I said was okay. For what it could do with limited time with the episodes, not bad. Not bad. But the manga is the real reason why Tokyo Ghoul is such a hard hitter. The manga is phenomenal, it is beautiful, it has so many hidden messages and all that stuff. Tarot cards, flowers, meaning behind flowers, all that stuff. So yes, Tokyo Ghoul will be number 15. Cool. Now next, number 14 is Attack on Titan. Yes, Attack on Titan. I feel like that's ending with the manga. You know, the anime is doing great, but it had that one time where you had to wait for a long time for it to come back. Season 2. Season 2 only had 12 episodes, but Season 3 is going to have 24 episodes, I believe. So yeah, that's good. I really like that it's at least doing it season by season, so it'll give time for it to pick up. But it has a lot of material to work with in order to do what it got to do. So that's not bad. Now, coming at number 13, Kingdom. Kingdom. I heard a lot about this, but I never got a chance around reading it. I just couldn't, like, I have it there in my bookmark section. But I'm reading so many other things that I need to read this because I read all of JoJo, for God's sakes, and I read a lot of Toho, so I should be able to read Kingdom. I need to get my lazy butt up and read Kingdom. And coming at number 12 is My Hero Academia. That's right, the hit shonen that's coming out right now. Well, it is out right now. Is number 12, which I'm surprised. I thought it would be up there even higher, but this is not by ratings. This is by sales. What is the best-selling franchise out there right now? And Hero Academia, it could be. You know, it could do a lot of comic book covers. It could do a lot of action figures, all that stuff. It could do what Dragon Ball Z is doing, what Marvel and DC is doing. If Hero Academia does like they do, they will be like in the top 5 if they do that. I don't know if they are. They probably are, but I bet the prices are ridiculous, though. It's the reason why. But hey, Hero Academia, I'm glad it's at least in the top 20. I would expect it to be in the top 5, but next is the Kamen Rider series at number 11. I know I have a friend of mine who's actually a big fan of Kamen Rider. He knows every Kamen Rider out there. He even likes the Rangers, Power Rangers, and Sentais, all that stuff. He loves that stuff. So I couldn't get into Kamen Rider myself. So who knows? This might be pretty good. Next is actually at number 10. This is number 10, everybody. Top freaking 10. And number 10 is Skill Teaser Takagi. This was an anime I told you guys, I recommended to you guys, saying it's that wholesome, heart-filled anime, the romance between two middle schoolers. It is number 10. The top 10 people. It just got aired with anime. But this guy, the writer himself, does so many different works, where in a way he's hinting at that his other works are actually in the same universe. So seeing this is actually kind of surprising. Despite how much I love this series, it's very heartwarming and funny and good. But for it to be in the top 10, that's surprising. But then again, I did hear that the manga sells, like, it has cheap manga. Like, you can go there and buy the manga at a cheap price. And because of that, it can print more while making more money as well at the same time. So it evens out the balance, you know. Like, you walk in and ooh, I can buy this manga very cheap. And just like that. So seeing that makes a lot of sense. So I'm glad Skill Teacher Takagi is getting so much attention. So there's definitely going to be a season 2 in a matter of days. I can't wait for that season 2, baby. Okay, number 9, the 7 Deadly Sins. Yes, 7 Deadly Sins. If you ask me, if you keep going by the big 3 thing, the 7 Deadly Sins has always been there, in my opinion. 7 Deadly Sins was amazing. It even won Shonen of the Year before. So, if anything, it would have been Hero Academia, 7 Deadly Sins, and I don't want to say the third one yet, because not a lot of people in America knows about it. But yes, 7 Deadly Sins is definitely up there. I can agree why. The anime is pretty good, but the manga, of course, is better. But you can't argue with that. At number 8, Mobile Suit Gundam. Okay, Mobile Suit Gundam is pretty much, it's a classic, you know. It's been there for years. So it being there makes a lot of sense. There's no if, and, or what about it, you know. Of course it's going to be there. It's Mobile Suit Gundam. So next, number 7, Star Wars series. Star Wars. I've already realized every time there's always an American series in a Japan list sometimes. But Star Wars to be up here is very, very interesting. So yes. I wonder how they feel about the latest Star Wars series. I wonder how they feel about Solo and The Last Jedi. I wonder. But yeah, it sold a lot and DVDs and stuff. Number 6 is Detective Conan. People think One Piece is long. Clearly, they have never read or watched Detective Conan. Detective Conan has been out for years, and yeah, I feel like a series that should have been ended, but they're still being that dead horse like they're doing The Simpsons and South Park, and Family Guy. It's their Simpsons in my opinion. It's just still there and it needs to go away in my opinion. But as for it to be doing that well in sales, yeah, that's pretty interesting, very impressive. I guess just because you do old tricks doesn't mean you can't be in the lead. Number 5, we're in the top 5, everybody. Okay. Um, Token Rambu. Token Rambu. I've never heard about that one before. Let me know if you guys know anything about it, because it sounds interesting. I'm gonna Google it later on. I'm done with the video, but let's see. Now, coming at number 4, One Piece. One Piece went down a couple notches. It was number 2 last year, but this year it's number 4. Wow. The manga sales are incredible, but when it comes to media as a whole, it's only number 4. Oh wow, I wonder what beat it. Let's find out. Okay, number 3, the Fate series. Wow, I'm not surprised that the Fate series is beating One Piece, because recently the Fate series, when it came to the Dojin Works, actually beat Toho and Keiton Collection, which I was shocked that it beat Toho when it comes to Dojin's series. That is crazy. Like, do you know how much Dojin there is? But then again, it's in a way the same. It's like Toho. You know, Toho does mythological creatures, while Fate does heroes of time. So, of course, you can keep going on and make so many heroes. You can go on and make so many creatures. But when you have that unpotable budget to make those amazing anime, and of course, Studio Shaft doing Fate Extra Last Encore, and how A1 Pictures did Fate Apocrypha, I'm not surprised. Of course, the light novels, the Fate Grand Order mobile game, all that stuff has been doing very well. So I'm not surprised. Fate series is number 3. Now, number 2. That's it, everybody. Prepare to get triggered. I'm not triggered, I'm not surprised. But prepare to get triggered, my American anime fans, or any other fan out there. Don't underestimate the moe. Don't underestimate cute girls doing cute things. Just don't underestimate it. Because behind them are a bunch of fans who are ready to throw hundreds and millions of dollars at them. And that's saying something. Number 2 is the Idol Master series. That's right. This is a very long-running series that started off as an ad game and has been continuing on and on, even with some guy idol series from Idol Master. So it's been going on and on for so many years now, and it's number 2. Remember, people, this beat One Piece. Okay, good. Now, but I've been waiting for this. I knew this was happening. Still at number 1, still reigning heavyweight champion of the freaking anime industry, of the media, Love Live. Love Live is number 1 again, people. And of course, in his home video sales, of course, the music and all that good stuff, man. Love Live is good. Love Live is good. And I remember when a YouTuber I was watching was reviewing the top most sold media franchise in Japan from last year, and I saw how he didn't know most of the anime on the list, which this guy's been doing anime for years, but the fact he didn't know any of the anime on the list, I was kind of disappointed. But then when he saw Love Live, he just got triggered saying this is BS and stuff like that. And you have to understand, this is a different kind of demographic. These people prefer something else. Sure, they have a lot of good gory series, but deep down inside, this is a country that's looking for something cute, something to distract them from their everyday lives. And Love Live is the thing, with the idols, the music, and I actually like the manga actually of Love Live, the first series. It's actually pretty good. The characters are more in-depth, by the way. So I came on this because I knew Love Live would be number 1. Once again, Love Live beat the crap out of One Piece, ladies and gentlemen. And I am happy about it. Really happy. Why? Because you know I thought I love my Love Live. So, speaking of that, the movie is also coming out. I don't know when, but it's already been confirmed after season 2 was finished airing. So, we got another thing to be hyped about. So, question is, people saying Love Live's only popular because this is the trend. Well, you could say shonen is a trend, but it's still popular. So why can't Love Live be a trend because people actually like the show for what it is? Not because just because it's cute girls doing cute things, but you have these girls that have their own problems and issues that they have to work out, but they're just coming together because music brings them together, but also distracts them from their everyday lives. It makes them to look forward to something in a world that everything seems to be crumbling around them. You ever thought about that? Mm-hmm. No, of course not, because you're all about that shonen. But yes, another thing is, I love how people hate on the series, but again, here's my thing. If your series is so fantastic, where are the fans supporting it the best? This chart proves to Japan who has the best fan base. Who has the fan base that's willing to support their thing no matter what. And that's what proven on this chart right now. Because so far, the amount of numbers, my god, it's over 1 million. It's almost 4 billion. It is literally almost 4 billion with Love Live. They almost made 4 billion and this is only the first part of the list anyways. So for them to do 4 billion in 2018 on the first part, that is impressive. I got nothing to say about that, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, man, that is that list. I actually enjoyed doing this list. It was a really good list, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Well, this video's been long as it already is, so I'm gonna end it here. And tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you thought would have been on the list. It's not about how you feel, but it's about the sales. Because you gotta remember, no matter how much good something is, it still needs the support of the fan base. And I've seen a lot of good things fall in the cracks that were really well made, but the fan base just wasn't there to support it. So tell me what you thought could have had a fan base that could have heavily support their thing and could have been on the list. Let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so every time I upload, you get notified. I've been the Madcrownxox, and I'm signing out. Have a good one.